I did the same thing, okay, with kids that were not mine. I'm sitting with a Home Sweet Home kid who was a big boy. And he was just about a month in Home Sweet Home. I remember this like yesterday. Wow, talking about it 17 years ago. And he tells me, I'm so frustrated. And his life was really bad. Things were happening. And he said, I have to punch somebody. Now, before coming to me, he stole money from a Jewish supermarket. And he told me, I had the money in my pocket. I don't know why I stole. And when the manager came, he twisted the guy's arm, and he was like about to crack his arm off. And he told me, he goes, I don't know, a poor guy. It's like a young Kyle guy, you know, Chassidish kid. He goes, I don't know why I almost cracked his arm off. It was, and a bunch of guys stopped me. So he was very, very violent. And he's sitting next to me, and he says, I gotta punch somebody. So I turned to him and I said, I'm here to help. He says, what? I took off my glasses. I said, just do me a favor, try to just get it here. And this kid was really, really strong. Now, first of all, I'm not totally, crazy. I'm not so out to lunch. I right away figured in a car, you can't really wind up that much. I was hoping he wouldn't open the window to have more room. But I told him, I said, go ahead. He goes, what? Like nobody ever offered that before. I said, listen, if it's gonna make you feel better, that's what I'm here for. And I knew in my heart that he's going to be impressed and he's not going to hit me. We had a wonderful father who usually sits right here. It's open. His son got so angry that he punched holes in the wall. In Home Sweet Home, there were a lot of holes in the wall. I never criticized them for punching holes in the wall. His son put a bunch of holes in the wall. You okay? Yeah. His son put a bunch of holes in the wall. His father, this is a real father. Your son also. Yeah. If somebody wants a good business for TP, you could be the exclusive spackle guy to cover holes. So he went ahead and he bought his kid, and the kid unwraps the gift, and it was a card and a gift, takes it out of a nice thing, a hammer. He says, what's this for? He goes, if you ever feel that you have to break something, I don't want you to hurt your knuckles. That's a father. That's a father. I don't want you to hurt yourself. So why is your kid vomiting this pain on you and cursing? Because they're in so much pain. And you're lucky, because he's a gem, that after he finishes this terrible, all this tirade, he apologizes and he feels bad and he feels guilty. And you tell him, you never have to feel guilty. The same way physically, if a kid has to throw up and he throws up all over your Pesach Seder dining room table, and he says, I feel so guilty. You say, Chas v'shalom. God forbid you don't have to feel guilty. You were sick. You needed to throw up physically. Here, they need to throw up. Say, I'm always here for you. This is what parents are for. It's part of it. I changed your diaper. I did diarrhea also. Sorry. Right? So I can handle this also. You vomit and you do this verbal diarrhea, don't worry about it. You need it. I see it's, you need to share. I'm here for you. And they stop doing it also. Or at least they get this, they start apologizing, and it helps them. It helps them to know that if I'm in so much pain, I can share. It doesn't make you a shmata. It makes you an angel. They stop doing it. They appreciate you more. Now he's saying, I appreciate you, after he does it. A year ago, he didn't. Right. It's a process. It's a process. But you become empowered by them, and then they become so, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that, and thank you so much for being there, and I didn't mean it. And you say, listen, that half hour or that 10 minutes or whatever it is, that's not taking away our relationship. I saw that you needed to express yourself. If you can't express yourself to daddy and mommy, then what kind of parents are we? You let them express themselves. But part of the whole TP thing, it has to be part of the gifts and the thing, because then you become empowered and they become appreciative, and then it works. If you do it with a distaste, then you just get abused.